Hi teacher, my name is Natalia Herrera. Today I'm gonna talk about my experience about my English class. My brother-in-law was the teacher of my second language as English. We acquired a second language when we understand machines that have a level of difficulty a little higher than what we have already developed. Starting from this, I have very poor English coming from school and college. So I have some bases, but not enough. The first class I had was mainly based on analyzing my knowledge of English as a second language. After that, teaching me all the grammatical structures, since, as he says, if I ask you to build a house, I will not give a brick this week and the next week the other, but will all things you can build it. In the same way it is with a second language. Once you understood them and understand them, you realize that learning a second language is not as difficult as how they teach it to you. You learn that everything has a relationship. A very particular way of teaching myself was that English and Spanish, coming from the same language with what is a learning, share many similarities. So if you know what you are saying in Spanish, you will understand it in English. They will have the same meaning, so to learn to speak and understand in English also needs to speak and understand Spanish. Another way that I like and I want to put in practice is to set challenge for days. This helps you to focus on your goal. Once I knew the basic rules of the language, I was ready to put it in practice, for which he started working in baker. Here mostly all of the clients spoke English. This theory is relate here, since if understands and it's put into practice, he acquires. In conclusion, learning as a second language is not difficult if we have all the tools to achieve it. Age and time are never independent in the case. Knowing Spanish grammatically helps us to understand English, since it has a great relationship. A language is acquired naturally and unconsciously through its use in real communication. Putting into practice what you have learned with native speakers helps you become fluent with the help and small challenges that boost your goals. But in long terms and short terms, these main things are complete balancing between acquisition and learning. Thank you, teacher.